listening to the Community Link crew on GFM 96.6.
Now, you should have heard us advertising the Cobalt event, the Chip Shop Boys, the concert taking place, and I caught up with Mary Peterson. This is what she had to say. I have with me Mary Peterson. She is the Regional Community Fundraiser from Cobalt. Welcome to the Community Link Show, Mary.
Thank you very much.
I know you have an event coming up at the Guildhall to raise some funds, but before we get on to that, can you just tell us a bit about Cobalt?
Yep, Cobalt is a medical charity. We're based in Cheltenham. We support people with cancer and life-limiting conditions across Gloucestershire, Worcestershire and Herefordshire.
So what sort of, you say it's medical, what sort of, any particular one?
We look after all different types of cancer here at Cobalt. There's 5 arms to what we do at Cobalt. We fund non-drug related research into cancer and other life-limiting conditions. We also offer free training and education courses to doctors, healthcare professionals and the public. We've got a cancer prevention team on site who do a similar job to what I do in fundraising, except they go out and about and talk to people about healthy lifestyle and cancer prevention. And obviously they also run different courses here and different clinics, free advice clinics here at Cobalt. We also have our screening and diagnosis side of work as well, and that's the Cheltenham Imaging Centre.
So is that where they're based, at Cheltenham?
We are. We're based at Linton House on Thelstane Road, and we're actually next door to the Cheltenham Imaging Centre, which is obviously a centre that we built. It's a state-of-the-art centre. It's filled with all sorts of different diagnostic and screening equipment.
Okay. So, were you always looking for people to volunteer then?
Yeah, we're always looking for volunteers. We're always happy for anybody who wants to come along and volunteer some time to help us out. If anybody is interested in volunteering, we've actually got some opportunities on our website, which is www.cobalthealth.co.uk. And in there, if you go into our fundraising pages, you'll see that we've got some volunteer positions that are available at the moment if anybody does want to come along.
Okay. So I take it this event then is to raise money towards what you just explained to us.
It is, yes.
And it's a Chip Boy, is it Chip Boy that coming?
The Chip Shop Boys.
Chip Shop Boys.
Yes, the Chip Shop Boys are coming to the Gloucester Guildhall. It's on Friday, March the 18th. They very, very kindly agreed to do a charity concert for us, and we're hoping it's going to be a really good night.
So what sort of things, because I personally don't know much about them, show my ignorance now.
The Chip Shop Boys, they're a local band, they're based locally, but they've actually played all around the world. They've supported lots of famous names in the business. They've played at quite a few celebrity weddings, so they're quite a big deal. This year's their 15th year, and to celebrate they're doing a lot of charity concerts, and we're lucky enough to be one of the charities that they've selected to help. They're a cover band, so they do a mixture of all sorts of different music, and they're bringing some very special guests along with them on the 18th as well, so they're bringing some support acts and some of their friends, so it should be a really good night if you like a bit of a boogie.
And help raise funds.
Absolutely, yes. Tickets cost £15 in advance or £18 on the door. You can get them by contacting the Gloucester Guildhall box office or going onto their website. You can also go to the Gloucester Tourist Information Centre, and they're selling tickets as well. But we do have 2 pairs of tickets to give away.
Okay.
So we've got tickets obviously to give away to your listeners. So
well, we'll sort that out.
I was going to have to talk about how they're going to win them. I don't know what you're going to do.
We'll send them some question of some sort, and they can win that and then go along and support.
Yeah.
So that's not a problem. So if you could just go back and give me the website address you gave earlier for Cobalt, because I tried to write it down, and if I don't quickly get it down, it means my listeners. So what was the website again?
It's www.cobalthealth.co.uk.
Right, so that's if anybody wants to volunteer.
That's if anybody wants to learn a little bit more about what we do. And obviously, if you're interested in the fundraising and volunteering side of things, just click on the fundraising tab at the top and it will take you through to our pages.
And with regards to the event on 18th of March, it's £15 to get a ticket and £18 on the door. And tickets, again, are available from...
Yeah, you can get your tickets from the Gloucester Guildhall box office by calling 01452 503 050, or you can visit their website, which is www.gloucester.gov.uk/Guildhall.
Okay.
or you can visit the Gloucester Tourist Information Centre on Southgate Street.
Yeah. Okay, then thanks for that. Is there anything else you'd like to tell the listeners about Cobalt or the event itself?
Yes, one of the most important things about what we do at Cobalt is that we're a local charity, and all funds raised will go to help people locally. So that could be your friends or your neighbours, your relatives. It could even be yourself. You know, touch wood, you'd never need to come and see us. But if you do, you know that the funds that you raise will be spent in your local area to help people that you know. The Chip Shop Boys will be a great evening. We're really looking forward to it. We're very keen to sell the tickets. So do come along. Do tell everybody about it, and make sure you come along and join in with the dancing.
Okay. So you'll be out there. So if they come along, will they see you out there boogieing?
I will be there boogieing, yes. I'll be one of the ones in a Cobalt T-shirt. There'll be a few of us there.
So that's another good reason to come along.
Absolutely. Come along, have a boogie with everybody that works at Cobalt. We're all going to be there.
Okay, then. Well, thanks ever so much for sparing some time for us, Mary.
Thank you.
And hope it goes well for you on the 18th of March.
Thank you.
Music, news, information, advice. GFM, GFM, GFM.